Good morning. I wish you a very happy and prosperous new academic year. Today I am going to take physics class 10. The topic is heating effect of electric current. I think all of you are very interested in physics. Last year you have studied a lot. In this chapter we are going to discuss what are the electrical appliances we used daily and which is the effect of electricity in these cases, etc. Can you name some electrical appliances used in your house? First one is electric bulb, electric heater, electric fan, induction cooker, etc., etc. In order to work all these appliances, we need electricity. We cannot imagine a single second without electricity. We cannot imagine a world without electricity. Last year you have studied law of conservation of energy. Can you remember that? Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. We can convert one form of energy into another form. This is law of conservation of energy. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. While functioning an electric bulb, when the electric bulb glows, what is the energy change taking place here? I think all of you have studied last year. If you press the switch, current flows through the circuit and the bulb glows. You are supplying electrical energy. This electric energy is converted into light energy. A small portion of heat energy is there. When the bulb glows, electrical energy is converted into light energy. And in the case of fan, what happens? If you press the switch of the fan, what happens? The fan started rotating. In which form of energy we are using here? We are using electric energy. This electric energy is converted into mechanical energy. The motor rotates, as a result the fan also rotates. So we say that it is mechanical energy. In a heater, electric energy is converted into heat energy. Electric energy is converted into heat energy. In an iron box, we are supplying electrical energy. If you touch the appliance, we feel hot. Here also, electric energy is converted into heat energy. In the case of a battery, storage battery, while charging, electrical energy is converted into chemical energy. And a battery is charged, electrical energy is converted into chemical energy. While discharging, what is energy change? This chemical energy is changed into electrical energy. So, electric energy we can transform the electric energy into different forms. Law of energy says that energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. When light glows, bulb glows, we get light. The useful form of energy is light. So, the electrical effect taking place is lighting effect. Lighting effect. The useful form of energy into which the device converts electrical energy is considered as the effect of electric current. When the bulb glows, the useful form of energy is light energy. So which effect is taking place here? Lighting effect of electricity is taking place. Electric current is taking place here. When the fan rotates, the mechanical effect is taking place here. Light energy is, electric energy is converted into mechanical energy. So which effect is taking place here? Mechanical effect of electric current is taking place. Electricity is taking place here. In an iron box, electrical energy is converted into heat energy. So, which is the electrical effect taking place here? Heating effect of electric current is taking place here. In the storage battery, electrical energy is converted into chemical energy. So, chemical effect of electric current is taking place here. In this chapter, we are going to study the heating effect of electric current. Heating effect of electric current. Can you name some heating appliances? One is iron box. Second one is induction cooker. Third one is immersion heater, etc., etc. Write more devices using heating effect of electric current. Heating effect of electric current. Once more, in an electric bulb, electrical energy is converted into light energy. So, which effect is taking place here? Lighting effect of electric current is taking, electricity is taking place here. In an electric fan, electric energy is converted into mechanical energy. So, mechanical effect of electric current is taking place. In an iron box, electric energy is converted into heat energy. Here, heating effect of electricity is taking place here. In a storage battery, while charging, electrical energy is converted into chemical energy. Here, chemical effect is taking place here. Now, we are going to consider the heating appliances which use in the heating effect of electric current. Suppose this is a nichrome wire. Nichrome. Connect this nichrome wire using cell and a switch. Nichrome. If you press the switch, what happens? After some time, the nichrome wire started heating, gets heated, and it becomes red hot. Why it becomes red hot? Can you say why it becomes red hot? Because nichrome has resistance. When current passes through this wire, it becomes red hot. Why this becomes red hot? There are so many reasons. Why this wire also gets the same heat? You want to check whether all the way in your house electrical wiring is there. If you press the switch, light glows, fan rotates, but will the wire, the conducting wire through the pipe becomes red hot? Can you say the reason for this? We want to find the reason for this question. Then here, last year you have studied what is current. Current is represented by the letter I. Current is represented by the letter I. You know the equation I is equal to Q by T. I is equal to Q by T. What is Q? Q is the quantity of charge flowing through the wire in a particular time. Q. What is the unit of current? I means the intensity of electric current. Unit of current is ampere. Here Q represents charge. Unit of charge is coulomb. And unit of time is second. Cross multiply, you get Q equals I into T. I into T. Q equals I into T. I is equal to Q by T. Current is equal to charge by time. So Q equals I into T. What is the unit of current? Ampere. Unit of charge? Coulomb. What is the unit of potential difference? Volt. What is the unit of resistance? Ohm. Unit of current? I. Unit is ampere. Ampere. Unit of resistance? Ohm. Unit of potential difference? Volt. Using these three, we can find a relation that you have studied last year. Ohm's law. It is a mathematical derivation of Ohm's law. V by I equals R. The ratio of potential difference and the current is a constant. That is the resistance. V by I equals R. According to Ohm's law, mathematical derivation, V by I equals R. V, potential difference. I, intensity of current or current. R, resistance. If you want to find the voltage, V, potential difference, V equals I into R. V equals I into R. I equals V by R. I equals V by R. What is R? R equals V by I. V potential difference, unit volt. I intensity of electric current, ampere. R resistance, according to Ohm's law. V by I equals R. V by I equals R. You have studied I equals Q by T. But what is power? Power equals work by W by T. W by T. What is W? W is the work done to move a charge of Q, coulomb, in 1 volt. W equals work done to move a charge Q coulomb from one point to another point in a potential difference V. What is the work done? Is a charge is Q, potential difference is V. So work done W equals V into Q. V into Q. W equals V into Q. Substituting this value in this equation, we get V into Q by T. W equals V into Q. Power equals W by T equals V into Q by T. What is Q by T? What is Q by T? Q by T equals I. I is equal to Q by T. So instead of Q by T, we can written as I. So power developed is equal to V into I. Here power is equal to V into I. In order to find the heat developed in a time t seconds, P into T equals V into I into T. This P into T is the heat generated or developed in the circuit when a voltage of V. So P into T is written as H. H is equal to V into I into T. V into I into T. H is equal to V into I into T. When current is passed through a conducting wire, heat is developed. This process is known as Joule's heating or ohmic heating. But define ohmic heating, it is ohmic heating, the process by which heat is developed in a circuit on passing electric current through it is known as Joule's heating or ohmic heating. Define ohmic heating. When current is passed through a circuit or the process by which heat is developed in a circuit on passing electric current through it is known as ohmic heating. When current is passed through this nichrome wire, it's get heated. What is the process known as? This is known as ohmic heating or Joule's heating. Ohmic heating. Ohmic heating or Joule heating.